Hello everybody, welcome back. This is a Windows 8 tutorial and review, and I'm Squall, or Chris as a lot of you know me. We're going to go over a couple of apps on this week's episode of favorite Windows apps, Windows 8 apps I should say. The top apps today that I'm going to go over is going to be related to social networking mostly. We've got Reddit and Twitter, and then I'm going to kind of open this out kind of as a spotlight app, maybe just to show you guys some information about it and some information I want to see come out of it, and it's a gym guide. So let's start by going into the Twitter app. The Twitter app is pretty simple. It looks a lot like you would go online, except for just kind of framed differently. As you can see, there's a lot of different things you can go to. You can go to your mentions, your messages, your favorites, and your lists. It's pretty simple. If you have Twitter, add me on Twitter. It's at SquallXGamer. The link will be down in the description. The app's pretty simple. I like it. Not a lot of settings. You can go to remove user. You can go to compose tweet here, or I just like to compose a tweet right up here in the section up here. And then you can also go into the settings, and under options, you can change the load links when in full screen mode. Just loads it automatically. When in snap mode, you can also set it to load or not. Tweet streaming, you can have the timeline on. I do have it on. And then search results on and off. You can go into the permissions and you can set the privacy. You can also set your webcam on or off. Notifications, this lets you set whether it notifies you within the app. And then it also allows you to run in the background. So when you're in your lock screen, it'll locate in the bottom left hand corner a notice if, let's say, you've got a new message or a new mention within your Twitter. So if you use Twitter, check it out. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to like it, and hopefully you'll enjoy. I would give it probably, let's say for new app, I'd say 4 out of 5 stars. Next, we're going to check out Reddit. I have 2 apps concerning Reddit. I want to give you the plus and minuses of both and really say that probably put them together and they're probably going to be an amazing app. So let's go into the first one. This app is sponsored. I don't know if it's sponsored by Reddit directly, but one thing I like right off the bat is when you enter it, it's going to ask you to log in. You can either go in as an unuser, or you can go to the top right hand corner and log in once you get in here. I'm not logged in currently, but from this screen you can see all the popular Reddits, or you can right click and go to subreddit and type in a subreddit that maybe you know, or you can search. I like to stick to the front page, but you can go to pics, or as in some cases you can go to the Minecraft and music, all different subreddit apps. If you haven't checked out Reddit, by the way, you're missing out. Reddit is a forum for, I don't know, geeks, people of all shapes, forms, and sizes. Basically, it's just a forum app where users post information that they find interesting. So let's go to the top page. In the front page, in the front page, you can see that they have posts on your left-hand side and subreddits on your right-hand side. You can scroll through both of these with your scroller on your mouse. You can click on that. Once you click on the top or a post, it'll then post on the left-hand side. It'll have the post, and on the right-hand side, it'll have the comments to that post. I enjoy that. I like the fact that I can see the post on the left and see the comments on the right. It's a pretty nice, and in the next app, you'll actually see some differences in that. If you right click, you can go to preview mode. You can change that and click here, and it'll be on the right hand side, and that's one thing that I enjoy pretty well. So next, you can go into the settings of the app. Let's see here, into general. You can change the different theme settings. You can filter the not safe for work or NSFW, and you can hide personal info. And you can go pro, provide feedback. It gives you the privacy and legal information. You can also set permissions. You can set up when you have it logged in, whether it allows this app to show notifications on the notifications on your Metro screen or on the lock screen. We've already talked about that, what that is. So now let's go check out the other app. The other app is this Red Hub. And in this app, when you first load it, I like the look right off the bat. I like that you can see the top on the left hand side and preview it on the right hand side. This optimal will show you different views. Optimal shows you just the picture itself, and then original shows you within the what would you say, the web browser view of it. Okay, so then we can right click and you can, when you right click, you can go to your messages, your profiles, your submit. That's one thing I like about this app, is it has all the information quick and handy. You can submit a post, you can look at your profile or your messages. And then the other thing I like about it is the fact that I can look at the subreddits on the left, or the Reddit posts on the left, and the other ones on the right. If you go to the front page, you can search your subreddits right here. It's not as easy and as handy as your other ones. You can also pin them to your Metro screen, which I like that pretty well. And you can sort and hit the more button. More button is just going to refresh it and show you the top Reddits. In this case, there's a new one up here. So let's see. That was the Red Hub app, and I like that pretty well. The last app I want to go over is just the Gym Guide. It's really nothing big. It's just a simple app that you jump into, and if you enjoy working out and you're really into that, you can check it out. It basically just has the different muscle groups. Once you click on it, so let's say chest, you can then click on on the left-hand side here. There's a list of different workouts. Once you click on those, it'll just show a picture of how to do that workout, and it'll tell you some information on it and give you some variations. The reason I wanted to kind of broadcast this app is I think that this app could really use a lot of features. It's sponsored by bodybuilding.com, or I think it's bodybuilding.com or bodybuilder.com. Let's look at it real quick. So it was posted by Gregoriozol. I don't know what that is, but anyway, what I think it could use is, I would love to see some different features up here for setting up workouts. So for example, if I want to set up a chest workout, I can maybe click and drag it up here and drop it in maybe, let's say, a day list. So let's say you have a Monday through Friday or Monday through Sunday up here. You can click up and drop this into a day, and then go in there and customize a workout for that day. And then what would be even more spectacular, which I could see coming soon, which is have an app on your phone that you can link to this app on your computer, and then take your exercises with you to the gym. And who knows, there's so many more things to go from there, but just some ideas. If you guys like this series, please hit the like, subscribe, and favorite the video. And if you enjoyed it a really lot and you'd like to share it with your friends, you can share this on your Facebook or your Twitter. If you guys don't have a Twitter or Facebook, you can follow me on Twitter down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And as always, please stop back by or check out one of my other videos. Again, this is Squall. Have a good one, guys.